Jehovah heard TAE'S prayer, and answered him. He said, "Let the angels of heaven go down to the earth. My blessed Son calls to me in wisdom and truth." And the angels of heaven descended to the earth, for it was in the early days of Danha, a time of great spiritual light, in the firmament of heaven, and the angels manifested, and proved the immortal life of man. Jehovah said, "Let this day be the beginning of the reign of Cosmin, the new era now upon us. For it is the beginning of the wisdom of earth joined with the wisdom of heaven, in my name." TAE said, "Yet not even half is answered, O my Father in heaven. Since you have proved the immortal life, you have stirred me to my soul's foundation. Where do these inhabitants of the unseen world come from? Where lies this heavenly footstool of your majesty? If when I am dead I shall see the place, is the germ of that sight not already in me? How am I made that I see, but do not see this? Hear, but do not hear this? If I am now dead to that which is to be, will I not then be dead to what is here now? Give me light, O Father." Jehovah said, "I gave a corporeal body to man, so that he could learn corporeal things. But I made death, so that he could rise in spirit, as an angel, and inhabit my etherian worlds." TAE said, "You made both the seen and the unseen. Are they at war, or in harmony? My corporeal body is made of earth, flesh, and stone, minerals, bone, and water. Is the spiritual body, then, not made of air, oxygen, hydrogen, and imperceptible dust? The angels you have sent have feet and legs. Why? Do they walk on the air, or wade through it? They have no wings, they cannot fly. They say they have not seen the illustrious angels who have long been dead. Must I also go into the S-world, spirit world, heaven, simply to meet my neighbors, and never salute the wise of ancient days? Give me light, O Jehovah. Something within me makes me anticipate the light and glory of what I have not seen, but I must have it tangible and demonstrable, the pure truth. Have you not given me an inquiring spirit, so that I must prove all things to my own satisfaction? How, and when, then, O Jehovah, shall I find growth for my own members, so that I can know the S-worlds and its inhabitants? I will not be appeased by merely seeing the spirits of the dead, or by their testimony. They may call themselves God, Christ, Buddha, Brahma, Allah, Confucius, or Jesus, yet I will not rest on them or their word. I will put forward my plea to you only, O Jehovah. I am your son, your daughter. You have quickened me to know things by my own knowledge, and though it is told me, "Thus said the Lord of your God," yet I will raise my voice ever above them. And though a spirit says, "I am your Jehovah," believe me, I will deny him. For, you have quickened me to rise up above the tales of the ancients, and to demand knowledge from your throne. By you, my soul is moved to this magnificence, and only your magnificence can satisfy your son, your daughter. As to the spirits of the dead, I desire to know their dwelling places, how they live, how they travel, their manner of growth, their food and clothes, and how they spend their time, whether they labor or live idly, and above all, to what extent, and in what way, their corporeal lives affected their spiritual happiness in heaven. I desire to know, too, how it was with the ancients. Make clear, O Jehovah, the heavens and ways of my forefathers, for I would apply your lessons wisely. The wisdom of today I would weigh against the crucible of the past, and set my star to the future, well prepared. What then, O Father, is your judgment upon the world today? For I desire to know how to live, so that tomorrow may prove an everlasting glory. Make plain the ways of heaven and earth, O my Creator. I would know your creation, so that my just place in your wide universe may become known to me. Give me light, O Father. Not by word of mouth. I will have my members quickened so that I can comprehend within myself. Then Jehovah, the Creator, spoke, saying, "To all men and women I gave two senses, corpor and es. In the time of Cephas, now finished, I allotted time for man to mature corpor, materiality. But now the time of Cosmin has come, the new era, and man shall mature as spirituality. It is well that you be believing toward men and angels, but it is better to develop yourself. You have desired to know the mysteries of my unseen worlds, and the past histories of the earth. Behold, I will give you a new sense, which will fulfill your soul's desire. And with it, you shall read the books in the libraries of heaven. In the past, have I not said? All things shall be revealed. Do not think that a loud-speaking messenger will come, for man would not believe, but I quickened the righteous with my own hand, and they will comprehend without belief. The time of preaching and believing is at an end. Man shall know by his own knowledge, and practice that which he knows. In this, my light is being manifested in this day. And again Jehovah spoke in heaven, in answer to TAE'S prayer, and Oahspe came forth, being one of the first fruits, for this, the Cosmin year.